Street Beefs, what's up? It's the Fire Chicken. Some of you might know me, some of you don't, but Scarface has trusted me to run the newest chapter of Street Beefs out here in Sasquatch's backyard, the Pacific Northwest. Our chapter of Street Beefs is called the Scrapyard. We just had our first event July 25th, and it was a great event, lots of good fights. You can go on Street Beef's main channel on YouTube and look up guys like True Grit, Gumby, The Destroyer, Fire Chicken. I did a match. Check those videos out. Leave some comments on them. The guys love reading the comments, so we appreciate the support. So I'm making this so you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit. My involvement with Street Beefs started back in 2016. I joined the group. I've been kind of lurking around ever since, posting comments, all that stuff, until I got sent on a work trip over to Virginia in 2018. I hooked up with some of the Street Beefs guys, called Scarface up, came out to his place and did some sparring with him for a couple hours in the rain. He did an interview with me. That's on his main channel too. You can check that out if you want. And like I said, I did 2 fights for him and came back here. And I wanted a place that I could train and do that kind of stuff. So I built my own ring. Got friends together, started doing some sparring and stuff. And we got a pretty big group together. I started a Facebook group about it. And I think we got up to like 800 members or something. And we scheduled our fights to have some fights for July 25th, and I got a hold of Scarface and propositioned him about possibly working together, and he liked the idea, so we became a branch of Street Beefs. So like I said, we got our Facebook group, which is now Street Beef Scrapyard. You can look that up on Facebook. And then you can also look up our personal YouTube, which is Street Beef Scrapyard. We have exclusive content on there. Like, we're going to be doing interviews with fighters. But we have sparring sessions, some alternate angle stuff. We're going to be getting another camera so we can do a really high quality alternate angles. My history with martial arts started back in 2004. I was walking by a martial arts dojo called Twin Dragons, and I stepped in, and I've loved it ever since. I trained and trained for years, and then I finally did my first MMA fights. I did 4 of them all together. I did a few grappling matches. Then life happened. I kind of put it all on the back burner for the family and the job. But I've never lost my love for it, and Street Beefs has really helped me keep that passion going. I get a chance to see other people starting their careers and wanting advice on their videos, and I love helping people. So what I aim to do with my group is to give you guys good quality videos, keeping the spirit of Street Beefs alive in our videos and our good sportsmanship, just like Street Beefs over in Virginia and the other locations. So I got some shout outs I want to do, some really important shout outs, because without these people, none of this would have happened. So I had to write them all down. So first thing, shout out to my Shihan Scott at Twin Dragons, who got me going with my whole martial arts things, like I said. Shout out to my boxing coach that moved away recently. His name's Pata. And he taught me everything I know about boxing. We trained for like 3 or 4 years boxing. And I mean, I just can't say how much I appreciate what he taught me. I want to give a shout out to Cornflake. Met him over in Virginia and got to spar with him a little bit. Super great guy. Really helpful with a lot of stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to Street Beefs Pound for Pound, which is his Facebook group, and he's also got his YouTube channel, which is Pound for Pound. I want to give a shout out to Street Beefs West Coast. So that's going to be Alex, Bushido's Ed, and Tiny Tank, which is Martin. Martin does the merch, okay? So I've had this shirt for like a year now. I wear it all the time, and it is not fading or peeling or cracking at all. Super good quality stuff. I really suggest hitting him up and getting some merch from him. Very important, Scarface. Dude, you trusted me to run this branch and I'm not going to let you down. So, thank you. Sunshine, for everything you do. People don't realize that you run all these different groups and you really keep them going. I mean, can't say how much I appreciate what you do. My security guy, Vanilla Gorilla, been with our group since the beginning. Our referee, you guys are going to see him a lot more. He goes by the fight name Gimp. And that's pretty much it. I really like if you guys leave comments down below, because it gives me something to read. I'll go through them all and answer as many of them as I can, but really appreciate it and can't wait to give you guys more quality fights on August 29th. See you soon.